We have a classroom on the laptop and a tracker on the phone. Now, we just need to bridge the gap. Open the KaiLab app on your smartphone again. Make sure you have followed the guide on how to calibrate the mat. Select QR scan from the menu. Point your phone's camera at the classroom QR code displayed on your laptop screen, and that's it. Your phone is now the eye for that specific classroom. If you ever get disconnected or switch classes, you'll scan the relevant QR code to connect to another classroom. This connection ensures that when students code on the web, the phone knows exactly which robots to command. Time to wake up the robots. Go to the home section of the KaiLab app, switch on a robot and bring it close to the phone. You'll notice the grippers start in the open position. On the app, an icon with coloured circles will pop up. These colours correlate to the eyes on your robot. Look at the physical robot's eyes. Match the colours on the app to the robot. Then, use the drop-down menu to assign the robot ID number that matches the sticker you placed on the robot. If you see a red arrow, it just means you need a quick firmware update. Check the description for more info on how to update your robot's firmware. Your robot's appeared and your classroom is created. So, let's go over all the setup tips once again. Let's set up the tripod. Unscrew the bottom screw, extend the legs out before tightening the screw again. Pull the feet from the tripod so it's extended to its full length and twist it to lock and unlock in place. Once it's locked, you can angle the top part of the tripod, screw on the phone mount and lock in your smartphone. You want the camera facing downward toward the mat. Position the tripod so the camera sees the entire mat, roughly a foot away from the mat at a 45-degree angle always. Next, open the robot tracker in the app. Make sure there are no robots on the mat yet. The camera needs a clear view of all the markers on the mat. If it beeps, something is covered or not aligned. Adjust until it sees all the markers and you have a clear view. Everything is ready. The tracker is now live and happy. Now you can place your robots onto the mat. You don't need to touch the phone anymore, just let it do its job tracking. Head back to your laptop and go to the KaiLab app. You should see little virtual avatars appearing on the mat in the exact same positions as your physical robots. It's like a digital mirror. If you move a robot by hand, the robot moves on screen. The next step is to set up your classroom with your students. You should name the robots by robot number. Example, Robot 1, Robot 2. Much easier than giving your robots names. Your physical kit is synced to the virtual world, and you're ready to start coding. Head over to the Projects tab and start your first mission. If you're not sure where to start or what to do with KaiLab once you have it all set up, then we highly recommend visiting our lesson portal. When you purchase any Kai's Education robot, you gain access to over 100 free, state standard aligned lesson plans for your specific grade, as well as a Getting Started course for you to learn more about KaiLab. Our first suggestion is to put the robots on the student's desk and just let them experiment with the basic code blocks. Let them drive the robot forward, backward, left and right, even change the headlight colors. Once they are familiar with those blocks, put your robots on the mat and they can start using more advanced coding blocks to code the robot on the mat. For teaching KaiLab, we highly recommend following the Mars exploration lessons. Lessons on the portal are grouped together by their mat and scale naturally with your students' abilities. As well as this lesson plan, check out all the other experiences we offer with KaiLab on the portal. The link to the Learn portal is in the description below, or you can visit it at learn.kaiseducation.com. We hope this answers all your questions that you have with setting up KaiLab, and of course, have fun teaching.